it's Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today we are back with another Shake It, Scrap It, Create It. This week's prompts were embossing folder, the number 6, and ribbon, twine, or floss. So, this has taken me forever to figure out what I am doing. Sorry, try to get the glare off stuff. But here's my embossing folder. I've already did my embossing, but I used this embossing folder. It just kind of looks like almost like a mixed media type style. I'm going to use these from Close to My Heart. It says Wood Grain Stars. And I have my twine here. I have some die cuts from swaps. I have my pictures. I already matted them. These are from our recent camping trip, and this is sadly all the pictures I took. And I didn't even get one of me and my best friend. I didn't get any of me and my husband. I didn't get us doing s'mores. I only got one picture of doing s'mores. But I did get a picture of the food, which was the most important, right? And our fire. And then this is Jeremy, my best friend's husband, cooking us breakfast and cooking us dinner. So, and then this was my breakfast from leftovers the day before. So, and this is me in the tent making a face because we had only got there and had literally just got the tent set up and was still setting up camp, and it came a terrible, terrible downpour, and it rained for like 30 minutes. It was horrible, but then it passed and it was pretty the rest of the weekend. So luckily I was in the tent nice and dry. My husband was not. So he was soaked. Here's the papers I embossed. I ended up embossing these tags. And I have all these trees that came from swaps here. And I don't think they're signed, so I don't know who made them. But I have this from a swap, and this is Ann O made it. This is a gnome that I made for a swap. And then I have this title that says Let's Go Camping by Helena Lane, September 2023. So, that's going to be the gist of it. I've took papers from here and there. Some's Close to My Heart. Some's from a Hobby Lobby paper pad. Some was gifted paper. So I don't know really where it all comes from. I just pulled it from my stash. So, I did want to mention that I am scrap lifting a layout that I posted in the group for the scrap lift challenge in October that I didn't get around to doing. So I'll pop that up. It does not say who it was created by. I actually got it on, I found it on Pinterest. But like I said, it doesn't have who created it. It is a fabulous layout and I love it. So, since I have so many different papers, I am going to build on this white card base. So, let's see if I can get stuff working here. Piece of glue from the paper pad. I did tear this one out of a paper pad. It was actually one of my favorite ones. Well, I didn't tear it out today, but I tore it out whenever I was tearing all my paper pads down because this one was almost empty. But I really loved the layout that I'm scrap lifting. I love the colors and like how they set it up. So, and I really like the big title, but I just really couldn't make it work on here with my pictures. I guess I could have printed them a little bit smaller, but I really didn't want to because I wanted you to be able to see the details. So, we're kind of just creating a base page to begin with. For those of you guys who likes base pages, I have to say I don't care for them. I like creating them, but then I never go back to them, so I just don't create them. Okay, I won't say never, but rarely ever do I create a base page. Sometimes y'all see me finish one and I'll say I'm going to add pictures to it. But unless I know that I'm going to have pictures for that specific layout, I usually do not create them. Because I still have a whole bin from 15 years ago under my table to use up that I still have not used. Okay, and then I'm going to put my photos on like this. But I'm not going to glue all the way to the edges because I want to be able to fit these strips of paper in. But I follow the layout pretty closely. And it is still over on the group. The challenge is over. I've drawn the winners for that. But you can totally still come over there and play along. There's 2 new scrap lift layouts every month and 2 new card ones. And sometimes there'll be an extra one for the months that have an extra week in the month. So, let's see. I'm just going to tuck this down in here. This is very simple, very basic layout. But because you're using so many different patterns, it makes a difference. And actually, I just messed up. I should have glued my tags in first. But there's an out flying around. Let's see. Can I still pull it up? Maybe. All right. Okay. So I'm just going to put my tags down. And they're not all the same size. Actually, this one probably needs to be cut down because it's pretty long. It don't matter. You're going to be hiding it, so I'll just lay that aside. Now, see, because you're just going to tuck it down in here, so. And I did poke a hole. I just cut my cards. Well, not all of them's the same, but I cut them 2.5 wide. And I probably should have cut them a little bit smaller, maybe at 2.25, so that I could fit all of them across the page, but I didn't, so that's where we are. Okay, I'm just going to trim these all off. And I can totally use this paper. It's already embossed on a card or something to throw it together. All right. And I'm just going to kind of line them up so they're even across the top. I just want to say that my videos may be slowing down soon. It's getting that time of year. It's the busy season. All the things are happening. All the get-togethers, all the traveling. I have a lot of deadlines for some things that I need to get done. But I'm always around over in the Facebook group, so if you guys want to hang out, I'll probably be doing some Zooms, things like that. I'm probably going to just be sticking to what I've already committed to and definitely getting those things filmed. And which will be on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which was my original film schedule this year. And then I kind of ended up going every day again. Which I told myself last year, I'm not going to do that. It's too much. But now that I don't have specific plans of things laid out, I mean, I have my stuff I've already committed to, like hops and stuff. I'll probably, I know that I'm going to fulfill that stuff, but I need to get some other things accomplished. And it's a lot trying to film content and get it up and all that stuff. And like I said, I'm still going to be around. My videos are just going to become fewer and farther between. But I may come on sometimes and just bring you guys along with what I'm working on. I have quite a few Christmas swaps and things like that I need to fulfill. And I may bring you guys along while I'm working on that stuff. I'm going to plan on trying out some new things. I just want to have time to just craft. That's why I said I may come over and do a Zoom. Just to hang out with you guys. Because I truly do like hanging out with you guys. And I love all the feedback on the group. And us chit-chatting and all that stuff. So, you know, I want to still hang out. I just need more time in the day. If y'all know what I mean. So, come over and join the Facebook group if you're not already there. Okay, I'm just going to put this title up on phone. I almost wish I could have printed my picture smaller just so I could have had a big title here. But this works too. It's alright. This fork with the hot dog is like right by my mouth. It looks like I'm like, nope, not doing that. I don't know how appropriate that looks, but it's going to stay there because I don't have any other options and my brain is fried after trying to figure out this layout and piece things together. Okay, so I got glue on my fingers. Okay, I'm just going to put this little gnome right here. He's not covering up nothing important. And I think I'm going to just glue my fire down here. Okay, I like that. And it kind of ties in the red from the photos. Okay, I still have to use twine and, oh yeah, my 6 is the photos. I use 6 photos. And then, what was the other thing? Oh, embossing powder. I did that on the tag. But I was thinking about putting these on here around them. I've had these things forever and I never use them. I actually won these, I think. Maybe I bought them just to finish out an order or something. But I'm pretty sure I bought them. And there's one already loose. I just don't ever use them. So, now that I found them again from cleaning up my room, it's time to use them. Okay. I thought about putting twine on all of the tags, but then I was like, I really like the inspiration layout. And I thought about inking everything and roughing up the edges. And then I thought, I'm not going to do that. Because, like, the inspiration layout is so clean looking. Like, it has so many layers. But it's very clean because she kept it simple. So, I thought, I'm not going to do all of that. I'm just going to try to keep it simple. Which is hard for me. So, I just wanted that nice clean look that they had. So, I decided not to tie twine in to my tags. I think that looks good. And then I got some little extra stars here. Maybe I'll just put them on the page. I probably need another one. Or not. That would actually be 6 stars too. Woo-hoo. Okay. So then I got to figure out where I'm going to put twine. And I honestly thought about just rolling some of it up and tucking it in somewhere. Wonder if I could tuck it in. I got a star fell out here. Okay. I was just thinking, 10, you got your, well, now it's poles, but, You got your string, your tie downs, all that stuff. I just thought it would be fun to just kind of put it on somehow. Okay, I'm just going to cut this off and figure out what I'm doing. I don't know, y'all. I never know. I just kind of go with the flow. Yeah, I kind of like that. I do need to glue this back down. And I think I will put some tacky glue all over that string to hold it on. Since it's heavier. I'm going to be generous with it. And then I'm going to push this down so that it will hold it on, hopefully. All right. I think that's going to be the layout, y'all. I really like it. I'll, of course, write in when it was and all that in the year. But look how cute. Okay, so we need to shake for next week's prompts. Alright, here is our jars. We got shapes, colors, numbers. We're starting to get low on this one. I'm going to have to refill it. Oops, I got two. Get off of there. Alright, 9. The number 9. Tools and techniques. Let's see. Stitching. So that does not have to be with an actual sewing machine. You can hand stitch. You could pen stitch with an ink pen. You can use a stamp. This one's embellishments. Hopefully it's something good, something good, something good. Wood veneer. Ugh. Okay, so wood veneer, stitching, and the number 9 are our prompts for next week. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you would like your layout featured, stay, of course, till the end of this and see what everyone else created this week. I just need your layouts either emailed or sent to me on Facebook Messenger by Friday. And I hope you guys are enjoying playing along. Until next time, bye, y'all.